What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from Busch Gardens Tampa today for a Tigris and RMC Gwazi construction update. Hopefully we're going to see some new things. Let's head over to the storage lot and see what's new over there first. Well, we have made our way over to the storage lot, and I gotta say, all the supports here look really nice. I do believe we have all of them here currently. Now we're just waiting on track pieces. So again, some up-close views of some of those support segments that will connect together. A little closer view. And looking down the way, we can see just a mass of supports. I mean, tons of them are here. In fact, again, I think all of them are here. There's a lot of weight to these supports. In fact, this one alone is 4,250 pounds. We do have a vehicle on site outfitted with some of those cables, and that is to lift the supports and track pieces off the flatbeds whenever they do arrive, and to put them back on when they need to head over to the site. Just as a reminder, when we're talking about supports, these right here will physically connect to the ground, as you can see the larger holes at the base of them. Again, more of those supports that are very low to the ground and will connect directly to track pieces. It's really hard to get a true grasp on how big these are until you're actually right next to them. And very soon, guests will be as well. Again, here's a better up-close view of some of those support connections where they will connect physically to other supports or to the ground. And we've discussed it before, but these end pieces that have no other segments to it, well, that's going to be either the very top or very end of one of the towers. Here's a quick look at some of the base plates that will physically connect to the ground. We can see those almost fins on the bottom. And then some of these are absolutely massive, like the one on the left-hand side right there. Got supports? Tigris does, as we can see them lining all the way down the storage lot. Another quick view of some of those smaller supports. Well, that's going to do it for the storage lot. As we saw, pretty much all of the support pieces are here, and we're just waiting on track, which we do think could be here any day now. Let's head inside the park and see what's going on over there. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm interested in seeing what's going on with Gwazi. Now that we know possibly RMC is going to be working on this, I will say the ride itself looks like it has let itself go. Looking like shambles, but I know in the future it'll look nice.
We have to go to Sesame Street.
We can go everywhere. Everybody calm down.
Currently, the former entrance for Gwazi is all decked out for Christmas Town, and we can see Jingle Bell Junction, which is a little train set area. One thing to also note while we're here in Gwazi Plaza is there's a lot set up for Busch Gardens Christmas Town. We can see soups and sandwiches over here, waffle handhelds, pastry shop, bowls and buns, and then a bar right over here as well. Right over here at the rides exit and photo booth. Well, I'm not seeing too much different. I do notice there's a ladder over there. Oh my gosh, is that the Fast and Furious ladder? It made its way to Busch Gardens. Awesome. But we do know that deconstruction of this ride is supposed to start very soon. As far as an exact date, we cannot give that to you just yet, but I would keep your eyes on Gwazi.
I simply must go. The answer is no. This welcome is assured. My brother will be there at the door. My maid has got to get home. Let me a call.
Well, this is something new for the park. We used to have a soccer game where you tried to score a goal. Now we have slapshot hockey, and it features a lot of Tampa Bay Lightning gear. I'm wondering if there's maybe a partnership between the park and them. And here we are, guys. We have arrived at the construction site for Tigris, and this is the former entrance for Tidal Wave. Now, during Halloween, this was also served as a queue for one of the haunted attractions. Well, these work walls have been up since Halloween, but they're new since our updates. So yeah, work walls in the former station area. Here's a look at the construction walls for Tigris. Again, hashtag #TakeOnTigris coming out in 2019. Now let's get a view of the construction site. We can see footings are done. Yes, in fact, I think all of them are done. Now we're just working on the station. We can see rebar and cinder blocks in place. Now the thing to do after this is build up the station, eventually get some electrical in here, and then we can start vertical construction with track and supports, which again I'm thinking is going to be coming up in a few months. Not right away, but soon. One thing to also keep in mind is Junk Gala closes at 5 p.m. whenever we have Christmas Town. The bumper cars are currently closed for a little bit of renovation. Hopefully they will be back in operation very soon. The Phoenix, still closed. Well guys, that is going to do it for another update here from Busch Gardens Tampa for RMC Gwazi and Tigris roller coaster construction. I gotta say, Tigris looks pretty nice with all the supports in the lot, and we saw some work going on for the station. There are footings that are complete, and all we really need is a track and crane to show up. So fingers crossed that's going to happen. RMC Gwazi also, fingers crossed, is going to be happening very soon. We're thinking maybe after Thanksgiving we could see some work. Fingers crossed, but of course we're going to have more updates from here. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I will see you out on the Midway.